Have you ever bought a car only to regret it a few months later? You're not alone. There are certain vehicles on the market that, despite looking appealing, hide major mechanical issues that could cost you thousands in repairs. Today, we're taking a deep dive into the top cars and engines to never buy, according to Car Wizard. These are vehicles that are known for costly problems, and owning one could mean disaster for your wallet. Let's dive into the cars and engines to avoid at all costs. Number 1. Ford F-150, F-250, E-150, E-250, Expedition and Excursion with the 5.43 valve Triton motor. The Ford F-150, F-250, E-150, E-250, Expedition and Excursion with the 5.43 valve Triton motor should be avoided at all costs. These vehicles are notorious for serious engine problems, especially with oil passage blockages and cam phaser failures. The issues cause misfires, clacking noises, and trigger check engine lights. Repairing these engines costs around $7,000, making it a risky investment. While the 4.6 engine is more reliable, the 5.4 is a gamble, with many owners facing expensive repairs soon after purchase. Number 2. Nissan Cube, Maxima, Altima, Rogue, and Sentra, 2006 to 2010, with CVT transmission. The Nissan Cube, Maxima, Altima, Rogue, and Sentra, 2006 to 2010, equipped with CVT transmissions, are highly unreliable. These transmissions fail at an alarming rate, especially if maintenance is skipped. The CVT requires regular fluid and filter changes, and without proper care, it will slip, shudder, or vibrate. Replacing the transmission costs between $5,000 and $6,000, and repairs are often not an option. With the high failure rate, buying a car with this transmission is a risky, expensive gamble. Avoid these models if possible. Number 3. Buick Encore, Chevy Sonic, Chevy Trax, and Chevy Cruze, with the 1.4-liter Ecotec turbocharged engine. The Buick Encore, Chevy Sonic, Chevy Trax, and Chevy Cruze with the 1.4-liter Ecotec turbocharged engine should be avoided due to frequent engine failures. These engines often suffer from turbo issues, burning oil, and internal problems, particularly with the piston rings and bearings. Replacing the engine can cost around $5,000 to $6,000, which is a hefty price for cars worth the same amount. It's an unwise investment that could lead to expensive repairs down the line. Number 4. GM vehicles with the 3.6-liter V6 engine, Buick, GMC, Chevy, and Cadillac GM vehicles with the 3.6-liter V6 engine, including models like the Buick Enclave, GMC Acadia, Chevy Traverse, and Cadillac ATS, CTS, and CT6, are plagued by serious timing chain issues. The timing chains stretch over time, leading to potential engine failure as the valves may hit the pistons. Repairing these engines can cost between $6,000 and $7,000. Many owners end up spending as much on repairs as they would have on a more reliable Toyota or Lexus alternative. Number 5. Chrysler vehicles with the 3.6-liter V6, Dodge, Jeep, Chrysler models. Chrysler vehicles with the 3.6-liter V6 engine, such as the Dodge Caravan, Jeep Wrangler, Chrysler Town & Country, and Dodge Journey, suffer from cracked cylinder heads. These issues cause overheating, misfires, and engine failures, often mistaken for a blown head gasket. While not as costly as a full engine replacement, repairing cracked heads can still be expensive. Despite claims of fixes, this problem persists in newer models, making these vehicles a risky long-term investment. Number 6. General advice. Why you should avoid these cars and engines. The vehicles and engines mentioned above share a common thread: their potential for expensive, unavoidable issues that could drain your wallet and leave you stranded. Whether it's the Ford 5.4 Triton engine's oil passage problems, the Nissan CVT's transmission failures, or the Chrysler V6's cracked heads, these cars come with high risks. When shopping for a used vehicle, always research the specific engine and transmission, checking for known issues. While these cars may seem like a great deal on on the surface, the long-term costs and repairs often outweigh any initial savings, so it's better to steer clear and find a more reliable option. While certain cars may appear affordable, their hidden mechanical issues can lead to costly repairs. Always research engine and transmission histories before purchasing to avoid unexpected expenses and ensure a more reliable, long-term investment. Thanks for tuning in. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, share, and subscribe for more car tips. Until next time, drive safely and make smart choices.